Hey guys, it's Double Knight here with some Bad Company 2 Rush gameplay. I'm using the M16 as part of a two-part video comparison of the M16 and the AN-94. In my opinion, the AN-94 is a much better gun. Nothing personal against the M16. Now, people will throw out accuracy, which is not even remotely true, as if you shoot at the chest with the M16, the first and second shot will hit the chest, whereas the third shot will hit a flying duck that's in the background, and then there's your dinner. But the guy's still going to be alive, and he will shoot you and kill you. Which there's a difference with the A94. If you shoot at the chest, both shots will hit, so you don't have to worry about that third shot killing a duck. Especially if you're like an environmentalist and you wish that duck was still alive, then you'll really feel bad. Honestly, that as far as accuracy goes, yeah, the M16 accuracy stat lies. The third bullet will usually not hit if you're shooting at the chest, whereas the A94 both bullets will hit. And the damage on the A94, obviously if only two bullets are going to hit with the M16, I would take the gun with the higher damage, which again is the A94. So you'll still kill quicker than with the M16. And plus, with the M16, when I shoot from the decent range, I honestly, the first bullet might be the only one that hits, and that's a rarity if the first bullet itself hits, I feel like it. Whereas the AN-94, if I shoot, I'm 100% sure if my crosshair's on, then that first bullet will hit home, and I'm almost 75% sure confident that second bullet will follow right after. So, this game was just an average game of mine. I joined the game with a bunch of, my team just, I don't know, I'm not trying to insult them, that they were useless. Maybe my squad did a little, I think the medic on my squad got like 5,000 points off of just picking people up, and I mean, that's fine, but at one point, he picked me up, ran away, and left me with empty clips in my grenade launcher, my sidearm, and my actual M16, and he just there was 3 enemies standing in front of me on like a fuck me moment, and then I got killed, so he obviously wasn't all too useful with his revives. Like, I understand from the medic's point of view that revives equals points, but sometimes just show a little consideration for your teammate. If you know you're going to pick them up and their butt's just going to get instantly raped when you leave them, just try not to do it. Avoid that, because it just makes them angry. I know it gets you 50 or 80 if they're your squad mate, extra points, but you know, it's not fun for them. I mean, there have been ports where I was just dying and some medics just sat behind me and kept picking me up. I kept getting headshot by the sniper, so obviously the enemy sniper's thinking, oh my god, they're a bunch of fucking idiots, and I'm like screaming into my mic telling the kids to stop picking me up. So, you know, there are cases where medics are annoying with their revives, but I guess once or twice I was pleasantly revived in this video, you know. Yeah, we get pushed back pretty quickly off the first one. I guess in the beginning of this video I cut out, I got like 2 or 3 good tank kills. I blew up an enemy tank, an enemy jeep, an enemy quad, and then I think I ran over a mine, or I either got shot by an AT from my own spawn point. So I wouldn't have been surprised if it was the AT, because throughout the game my team, while doing nothing, just kind of allowed them to walk past our front line and just get behind us. So I do get killed from behind a lot of times. See, this guy right here, you know, I feel better with the AN-94 because I probably would have enough ammo to kill those 2 guys and then finish off the third. Whereas with the M16, when you tap the trigger, you just pour through an entire clip in 5 seconds, no, less than 5 seconds, maybe 3 seconds, your entire clip is gone. Whereas the AN-94, it maybe takes 6 seconds for me to empty the entire clip, and that's... That may not sound like much of a difference, but instead of having only 1 shot left in the clip when I need to kill that third guy, I'll still have like 6, which is enough for me. And with the M16, I do take Magnum ammunition, whereas with the A94, I would take the Marksman, because I feel like the A94 is going to be more accurate. And whereas the A94 doesn't really need to make up for the damage, because both shots usually will hit, whereas I feel like I need to put Magnum ammunition on the M16 just because I know that third shot will miss. And I could probably maybe get it a little more accurate if I use Marksman, but I don't even bother with that. The M16, I would definitely recommend the weapon for hardcore though, because usually 2 shots, 3 shots will kill a single person, just a single burst from the M16. I do die a normally large amount of times for me in this game, just because they managed to get behind me. I mean, there's once or twice where I get spawn killed, maybe 4 or 5 times. I'm not really sure. It's just, the deaths start to melt together when you're one of the few people on your team actually trying to win the game. I blame this entire, like, we do lose the game, and I blame that about 80% on my team and then 20% on myself, because I know if I switch to the AN-94, which is my favorite gun, and I am a little biased, if you haven't been able to tell already, I probably would have, we might have won. I actually might have been able to pull something out of my ass, but the M16, obviously, not my favorite gun, not the easiest to use. I'm playing Ring Around the Rosie with some guy on this tank, and he wins. It was pretty sad. Did the tank actually get me? Yeah, alright, that was a new one. Sometimes I just kind of wish I had better teammates. I know a lot of people who play Bad Company feel the same way. Like that guy right there, sitting right behind our spawn. I feel like somebody should have had him. But yeah, this video goes on for I guess another 4 minutes, and I'm really out of stuff to talk about until the next video. So just enjoy what's left of the video, which isn't all too great. And I think I show how many medals I got. I got like 15,000 experience in the end of the game from various challenges and pins and patches and whatever. So yeah, just rate, comment on the gameplay. I know, please don't say you died a lot, because I understand I died a lot. I get that. It's pretty hard not to die when you're the only person on your team trying to accomplish something. So it will piss me off if you say, hey, Double Knight, you die a lot. Post a video with less dying. Well, I'll get to that. When I use the AN-94, I guarantee you I'll die once or twice, and that's it. Because that gun is, I feel, much better than M16. And, yeah. Oh, one last thing. I do use for sidearm the MP412, the Magnum. The revolver, I just feel it's a great sidearm, especially if you're using Magnum ammunition, because then it will only take 2 shots instead of 3. So, I do love that gun. I do love my sidearms, and I think I might make a video on just all the sidearms of the game, the different pistols, and maybe the tracer gun, just for some kicks and giggles. Comment and tell me if you want to see that or not. And, any other guns you want to see, we'll finish the second video with the AN-94, hopefully later today, or early tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm really out of stuff to talk about now. So I'm just gonna stop recording and let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. So, yep. Rate, comment, and subscribe, of course. I feel like I'm supposed to say that. Alright, yeah, now it's kind of awkward. I'm gonna turn my mic off again.
Отлично!